MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. I'm about to show you the new cinematic trailer for 9th Edition 40K. Go to Warhammer TV YouTube channel yourself and see all their new previews. I'm just going to give you my thoughts on it. I'm going to show you the trailer first and then give you my thoughts on it afterwards.
In the darkness between the stars, the weak and the faithless find no deliverance. We are raised to believe that the God Emperor watches over us all. And so we are charged to cleanse the mutant, the heretic, the alien. We must not falter. We are his sword.
That's a powerful
We are his wrath.
And this is where close combat comes in.
Even in the face of death,
Nothing. Bolter did nothing for her.
we shall not submit.
She's dead? How?
Suffering is our prayer. Faith is our armor. In battle, he offers us redemption.
I don't even care about sisters, and that was cool.
And for those who prove worthy, the Emperor sends forth his angels.
I thought that was a drum beat, not a metal sound with the head landing.
Our Imperium is besieged.
Dang.
Across 1,000 worlds, we fight for our survival. Those that would tear humanity down are legion. Our forces are few. Our enemies, many. There is no respite. There is no mercy. And in our darkest hour, a spiteful universe awakens forgotten evils to break us.
Man, these bolters are so powerful.
The galaxy burns, yet still we stand, the last bulwark against the terror. And while we draw breath, we will fight. For in this new dark age, there is only war.
Chills, man. Chills. And here's the crazy part about that. I'm not an Ultramarine player, and I'm not a Sisters of Battle player. Heck, I'm not a Necron player. But that gave me chills, and I love it so much because I see those guys as Blood Angels or as Space Wolves, and I can only imagine what awesome things Chaos has in store because there is a new edition to apply all of the chaosy stuff to. So that's just super exciting. I can't wait to see the new stuff. I know that there's a new 40K app coming that you could build your army, and I'm just so hoping, this is my hope for that. My hope that it's like automatic army update, FAQs, whatever, like all that stuff is automatically applied in real time to the app. That would just be amazing. I think that'd be super cool, which makes sense. It would be. It's coming from the source. That is my hope for it. What is your hope? What is your hope for that? Leave it in the comments below. I want to know your thoughts on that, guys. And also, what do you think of the new edition? What do you think of the new logo? I'm so used to seeing the old logo. The new one actually surprised me when I first saw it. And I thought, new logo. Okay. All right. I didn't see anything wrong necessarily with the old one, but there's a new one now. And it's probably just gonna, I'll just get used to seeing it. Like I've been so used to seeing the old one. But super awesome. And I love how in the they managed to do, like, whoever made the trailer, they did a very good job. And I know it's a team of people, but I can see from the cinematic, from the emotional perspective of, like, they had their moments of battle and fighting with the inner monologue narrative that was happening, but you had those quiet moments too of the sister kneeling and praying and healing, and like the one intercessor nodding to the sister for saving him after he saved her. Just little cues like that were really neat. And there was also a lot of instances where there was double, like when she says, "It is our charge to fight for the Emperor," she was charging in as she said that. And there was a lot of times when whatever they were saying, they were doing what they were saying, but they weren't exactly doing what they were saying. They were just, the word meant the same thing that they were doing, if that makes sense at all. I just noticed that there was a lot of that. There was a lot of layers to this trailer, and it's a cinematic trailer. It doesn't show gameplay or anything like that. It just gets you excited for it, and I think they did a really good job of that. So let us know what you guys think of the new additions. What kind of stuff you want to see? What kind of content you guys want to see us make? And obviously, it's going to be battle reports and narrative campaigns, but it's going to be a whole lot more than that, because this is awesome. This is the best time for Warhammer 40k content to be created, when there's a new edition, when we can just sink our teeth right into this stuff and get excited for it. So leave your comments below. Let us know what you want to see, the armies that you're most excited for, and the new updates and the new changes that you're excited for. If you had a chance to jump on to the live stream, some of the new things that they mentioned that they are doing in the new edition. Like me, for example, I think the tank rule is pretty cool. How you can now, they mentioned grots attacking your tank. That's not going to be a thing anymore, where they're going to hold you up and make it so you can't fire. You can actually fire into combat or shoot at other units too. I think that's pretty sweet. I like that. And terrain's a big deal. Terrain is a huge deal. They said that you can sneak up on enemies and attack them. And it's very satisfying to be able to do that, especially if you're a close combat army, like how I love close combat in 40k. I think that close combat should be rewarded. If you have the guts to charge into battle, you should be rewarded for that. And I think that, I'm hoping that that is something that'll come across on the battlefield and in the new rules, especially. So thanks again, guys. Thanks for supporting us, and leave your comments below. Let us know your thoughts, and happy wargaming.